In the bustling streets of Paris in the 1880s, amidst the whirl of decadent fashion and groundbreaking art, an innovation quietly took the stage, one that would change the visual retail world forever. From their humble beginnings as rudimentary dress forms to becoming a silent yet expressive fixture in shop windows around the globe, mannequins have not only mirrored evolving fashion trends, but also the shifts in cultural and societal norms. This essay delves deep into the world of mannequins, exploring their intriguing history, transformation, and the lesser-known facts that weave together their storied past. The inception of mannequins dates back to the 15th century when royal households used articulated wooden figures to display clothing. These early versions were rudimentary, primarily serving the aristocracy for outfit planning. It wasn't until the mid-19th century that the concept of a mannequin evolved into a tool for commercial use, particularly in the burgeoning fashion industry of Paris. As retail spaces flourished, there was a pressing need to display clothes in a way that mimicked human proportions. This led to the creation of more sophisticated mannequins made from wax and papier-mâché, offering a glimpse into the garment's appearance in a real-world context. The breakthrough came when a French artist and window dresser redefined the mannequin, transforming it from a mere dress form into a piece of art that reflected contemporary beauty standards and fashion sensibilities. Paris, in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, was the heart of fashion innovation, and naturally it played a pivotal role in the evolution of mannequins. The city's fashion houses and boutiques used mannequins to create enticing window displays that captured the elegance and style of the era. These displays became an art form, with mannequins dressed in the latest Parisian couture, positioned in elaborate scenes that told a story or conveyed a mood. The craftsmanship involved in these figures was exquisite, with features painted by hand and clothes tailored to perfection. This period marked the beginning of the mannequin's journey from functional item to a critical marketing tool in the fashion industry, embodying the allure and glamour of Parisian fashion. As mannequins settled into their role in the commercial landscape, the intersection of art and retail became more pronounced. Influential artists and sculptors of the time were often commissioned to design mannequins, infusing them with aesthetic and realistic human features that drew more attention and engaged potential customers. This era saw mannequins becoming not just displays for clothes, but also expressions of artistic trends and movements, such as Art Deco and Surrealism, which were popular at the time. The mannequins of this period could be considered as much a work of art as the clothing they showcased. The integration of artistic principles into mannequin design helped elevate the status of window dressing from mere arrangement to a form of visual merchandising that engaged passers-by and elevated the shopping experience. Over the decades, mannequin designs have evolved dramatically, often reflecting the fashion trends and cultural shifts of each era. From the voluptuous figures of the 1950s that mirrored the era's fashion to the minimalist and abstract forms of the 1960s, each design iteration tells a story of its time. The 1980s and 1990s saw a shift towards more realistic mannequins, with detailed facial features and lifelike poses. This change was partly a response to consumer demand for relatability in the presentation of fashion. In recent years, the trend has shifted towards inclusivity and diversity, with mannequins showcasing a range of body types, skin tones, and even disabilities, challenging the traditional norms of beauty and representation in retail. Several key players have dominated the mannequin manufacturing scene over the years. One of the pioneers was Adel Rootstein, a company known for creating highly realistic and detailed mannequins in the 1960s, which became iconic in the fashion retail industry. Another notable manufacturer, Siegel and Stockman, has been in operation since the late 19th century and is renowned for its high-quality tailor's dummies and artistic mannequins. These manufacturers not only provided the figures that filled shop windows, but also influenced the standards and expectations of mannequin design worldwide. Their contributions have been crucial in pushing the boundaries of what mannequins can represent, from mere clothing stands to powerful tools for visual storytelling in retail environments. Mannequins have transcended their commercial use, making significant appearances in popular culture. They have been portrayed as symbols of surrealism in films and literature, often used to explore themes of identity, reality, and human perception. In cinema, mannequins have played eerie and thought-provoking roles in films like Mannequin and episodes of The Twilight Zone, where they are often depicted as blurring the lines between the animate and inanimate. In literature, authors have used mannequins to symbolize the objectification and commodification in modern society, making them powerful metaphors in storytelling. Their presence in art installations also challenges viewers to reconsider the human form and its representation, further cementing mannequins' role as cultural icons beyond the confines of store windows. The advent of technology has significantly impacted mannequin design and functionality. Modern mannequins are increasingly incorporating technology to enhance the shopping experience. Features such as adjustable limbs for easy dressing, realistic eye movements, or even integrated digital screens that display product information or interactive content are becoming more common. The use of 3D printing technology has also revolutionized the manufacturing process, allowing for custom designs that can be produced more quickly and efficiently than traditional methods. This technology enables retailers to have mannequins that are not only more diverse in appearance, but also more adaptable to changing fashion trends and consumer demands. Moreover, some mannequins now incorporate sensors that can gather data from interactions with customers, providing valuable insights into consumer behavior and preferences, which can be used to enhance marketing strategies and in-store experiences. In recent years, there has been a significant shift towards diversity and representation in the mannequin industry. This change is part of a broader movement within fashion and retail to address and celebrate diversity in all its forms. Contemporary mannequins now feature a variety of body types, ages, and ethnic backgrounds, as well as mannequins with disabilities. This inclusivity not only reflects the reality of society's diverse nature, but also promotes a more inclusive environment where all customers can see themselves represented. This trend towards inclusivity is not just a passing phase, but a profound transformation that is reshaping the industry, encouraging a more holistic and realistic portrayal of humanity in retail spaces. Nestled in an unassuming corner of Paris, the Museum of Mannequins offers a unique journey into the history and art of mannequins. Established in the early 2000s, the museum houses an extensive collection of mannequins dating back to the 18th century, each telling its own story of the era it represents. Visitors to the museum can explore various exhibits that showcase the evolution of mannequin design, from the early rudimentary forms used by tailors to the highly stylized and technologically advanced models of today. The museum also highlights the artistic aspects of mannequin design, featuring works by noted artists who have contributed to the aesthetic and functional development of these figures. The Museum of Mannequins not only serves as a repository of history, but also as an educational resource that illuminates the significant role mannequins have played in the intersection of fashion, art, and commerce. Today, mannequins continue to evolve, adapting to modern needs and technologies. Retailers are increasingly using digital mannequins and virtual fitting rooms, which allow customers to see how clothes fit without trying them on physically. This digital approach not only enhances the customer experience, but also aligns with current health guidelines by reducing physical contact. Some innovative uses include the integration of augmented reality, where customers can use their smartphones to visualize clothes on a mannequin overlaid in real time. This technology provides a dynamic and interactive shopping experience, blending the physical and digital retail spaces. Furthermore, the use of sustainable materials in mannequin production is gaining traction, responding to the growing demand for environmentally responsible practices within the industry. The production of mannequins, particularly those made from traditional materials like fiberglass and plastic, poses significant environmental challenges. However, the industry is responding with innovative solutions aimed at reducing the ecological footprint of mannequin manufacturing. Recent developments include the use of recycled materials and biodegradable composites in mannequin production, significantly reducing waste and environmental impact. Some companies are also implementing take-back programs, where old mannequins are refurbished or recycled, promoting a circular economy within the retail sector. These initiatives not only help mitigate the environmental impact, but also align with the growing consumer demand for sustainability in all facets of retail, from product creation to presentation. The future of mannequins appears promising, with ongoing advancements in technology and design poised to further transform their role in retail and beyond. The integration of AI and machine learning could lead to even more personalized and interactive shopping experiences, with mannequins adapting in real time to consumer preferences and behaviors. Additionally, the exploration of new materials and sustainable practices is likely to continue, driven by environmental concerns and consumer demand for greener alternatives. As the retail landscape evolves, mannequins will undoubtedly play a crucial role in bridging the gap between traditional and digital commerce, offering new ways for retailers to engage with their customers. From their origin as simple dress forms to their current status as sophisticated tools of marketing and artistic expression, mannequins have undergone a remarkable transformation. They not only reflect the fashion and cultural trends of their times, but also challenge and shape them. As we look to the future, mannequins hold the potential to further influence the retail industry, adapt to new technological landscapes, and promote sustainable practices. In exploring the journey of mannequins, we gain insights not only into the history of fashion and retail, but also into broader cultural and technological shifts. The ongoing evolution of mannequins continues to mirror our changing world, highlighting their enduring relevance and fascinating adaptability.